Hi, I want to speak to you about healthy relationships.
And I'm here to share with you why I say healthy relationships and taking the healthy relationships course is a game changer.
The beginning of the course is looking at your life from birth up until now. The events that happened, the good events, the bad events.
And even when I knew that my thoughts and feelings were not me, I didn't know how to overcome that or how to climb out of the hole that I would find myself in.
Before I did the HR program, I was somebody that, whilst outwardly I was a very extroverted person, I showed lots of confidence in public situations, and I have a lot of groups of friends. What I found was actually inside I really did struggle with a few things, like, for example, being by myself and not being able to just enjoy my own company. I found it really difficult to actually spend time alone with myself. I also found that I would judge myself a lot, to the point where I would then really struggle in how to deal with issues.
I wanted to work on not getting agitated so easily and be more forgiving when judging others.
I just didn't see the point of my being here on this earth.
I realized my direct and immediate reaction to anything is anger.
I was just blaming everything and everyone. Why did it happen to me?
One of my programs, I lost my mum.
Growing up, I often heard my father say to my brother, "I'm so proud of you." I never recall my father saying that to me.
I was very independent, and I gave myself all the credit for running a mining and construction company. I treated my relationship with my family and partners at that time like a business transaction. I negotiated and used them to benefit and serve me. It was a toxic experience that led me to think that I am better than my family. I cheated and was cheated on by several of my ex-partners. And this led me to the most darkest and depressive moments of my life.
And I needed to figure out, how do I break out of those patterns? Otherwise, that was going to be my history for the next few years.
As I went on, week by week, doing all the webinars and assignments, different meditations, is when I realized how much of my energy was actually blocked. I felt week by week it was unfolding, and slowly by slowly unblocking and unveiling the deep-rooted problem.
And I thank God for directing me to the Healthy Relationship Program. After the Healthy Relationship Program, I made the commitment to serve my family. I found ways of doing things that benefit them.
I've learned to distinguish between what I'm feeling and what is actually happening in any given situation without getting bogged down in negative emotions. I feel more secure in so many of my friendships. My marriage has improved. It's like I've rediscovered who I always was and who I was always meant to be.
What I gained from doing the Healthy Relationship Program is a changed, happier disposition and perception.
And now I can be a fun, joyful, and a happy person, to be around for my kids especially, and my husband. My communication has become amazing with my husband and other family members, but primarily husband, because we're together 24/7. So yeah,
I've learned how to let it go, let things go. Don't procrastinate, and don't let it think over and over. Just let it go. And you know what? Things are working really good for me. It happened for me, not to me, and I've become a different person. I love it. I've become more and more confident, and I'm now ready to date. I've forgiven whatever's happened. It's gone. It's done. But I'm now ready to take the next step and to start dating. Let's see what happens.
In that, I've then been able to go out and really be a different person outside. Have a strong relationship with the people around me, my dearest, my nearest, my loved ones. And in all honesty, it's been phenomenal. It's been a journey. and it's made a huge change in how I've been able to deal with things. And one of the things that's happened as a result is I'm getting married, and I'm getting married in a few days' time. So that relationship between me and my partner has massively increased too. So for me, the HR program is an absolute must. I really enjoyed what I did after I started to understand it a lot more, and really was one of the first big steps in my own personal development journey.
I'm still feeling the benefit of having taken part in the program. I have a newfound joy in life, love for myself and self-compassion, just a real passion. Yeah, I've got my mojo back.
I could not believe that I had been carrying around the opinion and judgment of this for so many years. And what healthy relationships gave me is access to rebuilding my relationship with my siblings, with my family. There was an impact of me being this busy on them. Healthy relationships also gave me access to a completely new industry. I never thought I would be a business owner, and now I've launched my own business.
And then I do healthy relationships, and like all sorts of things happen in that journey in very unexpected ways. So life is a gift, and every day is filled with joy, and in every situation, even the most direst of situations, right, which have had happen during my healthy relationships journey, I can still find how life is a gift, how I'm a gift, and how others are a gift to me.
It has altered my own outlook of the world and situations, not where I look at something and say, oh, this is happening to me. How could she say this to me? How could he do this to me? But much rather, I look at the situation and analyze it that, okay, this has happened. What in it is working for me? What life lesson do I need to learn from this? And I'm able to withdraw myself from that egoistic responses and emotions and really look at each and every situation as an opportunity to grow, get to know myself better, and get closer to my authentic self.
I get to lead by example, create my own pack, and follow in my parents' footsteps of adding value to my community.
The Healthy Relationships program is probably the most valuable and important gift I've given myself this year.
It's one of the most impactful courses I've ever done in my life.
Healthy Relationships is a game changer. If you haven't signed up for it, what are you waiting for?